How fat cells help kick parasites out of mice. Study. Fat cells play a surprising role in combating parasites, according to a study published today in Science Immunology, which finds that in the study were activated by cytokine. They behaved in a way like cells that are part of the innate immune system rather than the adaptive, says Pierce. The researchers then cultured the stromal cells and discovered they became highly metabolically active in response to amphiregulin and TGFB produced by Th2 cells. The stromal cells also started to produce cytokines, which further activated Th2 cells as they fought the helminth infection. The researchers also blocked the amphiregulin receptor EGRF in stromal cells and observed that the severity of infection increased, highlighting the importance of stromal cell activation in fighting infection. When the researchers took a closer look at the animal's tissues, they realized Th2 cells and stromal cells were meeting up in special spaces in the tissue called interstitial spaces, which become enlarged during infection. There, Th2 cells triggered stromal cells to secrete collagen and extracellular matrix, resulting in the observed tissue stiffening. The team also found that some of these changes are long-lasting. Though their tissues returned to normal stiffness shortly after infection, the mice still had elevated levels of Th2 cells for up to a year after their initial infection was cleared with a drug. Th2 cells and stromal cells also mobilized more quickly in response to subsequent infection. Though Pierce and his team are not quite sure why Th2 cells are invading adipose tissue in the first place, they intend to find out. The findings from the study could help scientists fight disease, and not just parasitic infections, says Pierce. The rapid softening seen after a parasitic infection stands in contrast to other diseases where tissue becomes stiffer over time, like fibrosis. There are strong resolving mechanisms at work here, and if we can understand more about those, perhaps they can be used to treat the type of fibrosis that goes too far. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned with us to explore more science news.